So you're thinking about starting a business and packing in your 9 to 5. And like many people I know that run businesses, you've got goals. Some of them want to buy their dream car or their dream house. Others want to take time back to enjoy life with family.
Those are the ones I feel most sorry for.
To achieve those ambitions, you need customers, and the bigger, the better, right? Well, a year ago, we completed one of our biggest jobs, and it actually turned out to be one of our worst decisions. We'd not long moved into our new premises and took on more staff, and I got a call from, let's call him Dave. Bonjour. What's that? You're moving into a new massive unit and need a load of data network cabling running? I'll be straight round. So I headed over to site and met with Dave, who showed me around and explained exactly what he needed. I knew we couldn't complete a job like this on our own, so I brought in some outsourced labour and included this in our costings. We submitted a proposal to the customer, and after a bit of to-ing and fro-in, we agreed we were going to start the install on the 15th of December. Following normal procedure, we would send out a deposit invoice to the customer, which would have to be paid before the install started. But I got a bit giddy. See, we don't get jobs like this that knock on our door very often, and I wanted to grasp the opportunity and not tarnish a relationship by starting a job later because they hadn't paid. It should have, in hindsight, been a red flag. I should mention at this point, the job was worth about 10 grand to us. So we ordered a load of material, brought in our outsourced labour, and completed the job within a week and to the specifications the customer had requested. Now, because of the size of this organisation, they had pretty stringent invoicing procedures, which meant I had to get someone from the customer side to sign off the job to say they were happy and that everything was done to the standard they expected, which I did. I met someone on site and they agreed they were happy with everything that had been done. All the network had been installed and it was ready to go for them to move their office over. A full invoice was sent over to the customer and we went away on our Christmas break. I came back in January with the understanding that the customer would pay their invoice, so we happily paid our suppliers for all the equipment that we'd got, which was a load, and our outsourced labour for their part in helping us complete the project. But then this is where things took a turn for the worse. The customer went silent on us. I couldn't get hold of Dave. I was only getting through to an accounts department that would fob me off every single time, and no matter how many times we emailed or phoned, we weren't getting anywhere with getting our invoice paid. See, the problem isn't that we had a bad business or that we were running out of work. Our problem was cash flow. The easiest way for me to explain cash flow is money comes into your business through invoices you send to customers. Money then goes out of your business through things like cost of sales, so buying materials or paying your electricity bill or office space. The only way to improve cash flow is to increase the cash that comes into your business or restrict the cash that goes out of your business. Our problem was we had paid everybody out of our business and hadn't received a penny in from any of our customers. In short, the cash in our bank wasn't looking great. It's fair to say I was pretty stressed. That being said, our accountant helped us out and steered us in the right direction, and our accounts department chased money that was due into us, which bought us enough time to stay out the 5 months it took this customer to pay us the 10 grand. And before you ask, I'm not filming at our office. This is one of those special nightclubs your mate drags you to at about 3 AM. When I first started the business, I read a quote somewhere that meant nothing at the time, but it said, you either lose or you learn. And in this scenario, I think it's very true. We learn from our mistakes, and we now have stringent invoicing procedures before we take on any job that's worth more than 4K to us. I hope you've enjoyed that video. It's something a little bit different for the content that we normally do on camera reviews, but I enjoy covering our business journey and I hope you've enjoyed watching it. If you'd like to see more of this content, drop a comment below or give us a thumbs up. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help us build this channel. Thanks again for watching, guys. Catch you next time.